What's going on, YouTube? I am Germ here, and today I just have one very, very important question for you. What color Lambo are you gonna buy? Because right now, Paris stickers are going to the moon. And another great part here is the fact that even if you are, invested in other parts of Paris, obviously there's a lot of people invested in team holos or autographs or capsules or whatever. And right now we're really seeing the holos, I think specifically the most exploding in price. I haven't really checked on glitters and golds and stuff, but I know the holos are doing very, very well today specifically. And for capsule investors, you might be a little bit upset that, oh, my capsules are still stuck at 25 cents or whatever. But as soon as the sale is actually over, hey, those capsules should follow suit, because if the holo prices are up, obviously the capsules are going to have to go with it. It's going to make ROIs just crazy if not. So today is just a really, really exciting and good day to be a sticker investor. I know there's a lot of good investments going on, and that feels really cool. We don't know if these gains are going to stick around, if the market's going to keep going up, or what exactly is happening, but we're going to be talking about all of it and kind of giving you guys an overall market update and some of my thoughts and opinions on all of it today. But first, of course, if you guys have not already heard, I am now into cash trading. If you are looking for a nice, easy, efficient, safe way to cash out your CSGO skins and items into real life money or crypto or whatever, I've helped some people cash out on Cash App or PayPal. I've used crypto sometimes. I can really do whatever's going to fit the best for your needs. I can hopefully help you get that done. Hit me up on Twitter at I_am_germ. My Twitter's linked in the description below, and I'm sure we can get a deal done. And obviously it's a really great way to help support me, my channel, and my content as well. It's been going very, very well. Seems like everyone's been happy. That's awesome. I'm happy and excited about it, and we have plenty of more funds to pass around. But with that being said, let's get right into this and look at some of these Paris prices. I just want to pull up some of these different stickers because some of these have been going quite crazy. Some of them quite a bit more crazy than others. But in this past week, we've seen MAUs go from 17 to about 17. It looks like it stayed pretty flat. But what's been interesting is that in the past 5 days, 5 days ago, MAUs was down here about 1570, and now it's back up to this 1730 prices. So we'll have to see what MAUs does, but it's definitely been on a little run over the past couple days, which is cool and exciting to see. Again, some stickers definitely performing better than others, but when you look at Esport Fire and we look at Paris real quick, we can see that overall the Paris market is going crazy. Again, from here, this was 2 days ago to where we're at today. I'm recording this on August 28th on Monday. Obviously, I think this video is going to be coming out on Tuesday, so things could change by then, but so far heading into Tuesday, it seems like things are going very, very well. Another reason I know that people are saying some of these prices are starting to go crazy today, one reason is surely that the Paris sale is going to be ending soon. We don't know how much longer it's going to go. It could go for a couple more days. It could go for like a week or maybe 2 weeks more, but sometime in the next 2 weeks, the Paris sale is very, very likely to be finishing. I know there's also like a rumor or theories and stuff going around that the Paris sale might be ending today on Tuesday, August 29th, the day that this video actually gets uploaded. So that might be specifically why today on the 28th, the prices are going so crazy. And who knows, if the sale does end tomorrow, great. I'm prepared. I've put a bunch of money in. I'm confident in the things I've bought, and I think they're going to go well. And if the sale doesn't end, who cares? Then we just have more time to buy. So either way, it should be fine. But, if you haven't already purchased your Paris stuff or don't have as much Paris stuff as you want at these great prices, definitely look at getting in. Just because prices have shot up, that doesn't mean it's not a good time to buy, because still, I think whatever prices we're seeing today, I think 3, 4, 5, 6 months from now, I still think these prices are ultimately going to be pretty cheap. Now, I don't know what kind of gains or return we're going to see, but obviously I'm putting my money where my mouth is. I'm buying stuff, so my thought and my hope is that things are going to go up. Obviously, nobody knows what's going to happen, but that's what I'm thinking at least. But yeah, one of the main theories out there, and one of the biggest reasons why things are jumping, is people think the sale is going to end tomorrow. But just in general, I think we will see prices continue to go up just because we're getting close to the end of the sale. So I know some people are saying it's only because people think it's going to end tomorrow. It's not the only reason why. Prices were already starting to go up a little bit leading up into that as well. Here we can look at the Furia Holo. This one has been doing very, very well. This one, you can see a little bit of a crazier graph over the past week, where a week ago it was 1266. Now this thing's up to 1486. Not really like the MAUs where it stayed kind of flat. This one is increasing and going up. I know one of the crazier ones, I guess we can look at some ROIs and stuff real quick too. ROIs are getting kind of back up into the crazy territory. 95% ROI for the challengers, 92% for Paris Legends, 91% for contenders. But that's Steam prices. If you go to buff prices, we can see that things are just over 100% still. 108, 107, 106, 105 for the top 4 Paris capsules. And that means obviously these prices are going crazy. But again, that's also a sign to me that once the capsule sale ends, that capsules are going to shoot up in price. I'm not saying they're going to go to the moon or anything insane right away. I think they're going to do well over time, but I think initially we could even see a pretty short run up to like 30 cents, 30 to 35 cents, somewhere in that range, because I think that's what a lot of these ROI numbers are kind of dictating. We have, the Apex Holo. We can take a look at what it's done over the past week. I haven't really looked at this one specifically. This is another one that's overall pretty flat. So MOUZ and Apex not really doing as good as some of these other ones, but one that I know has been absolutely killing it is Gamer Legion. This has been a big winner over this week. This thing was $6.55 a week ago, and now it is closing in on the $9 mark. This is one that I know it's been going up pretty crazy because I was buying it a couple weeks ago. I really don't have very much Gamer Legion. I maybe have like $100 worth of Gamer Legion stickers because the price just kept going up, and I kept being like, oh, it's a little bit too pricey. I don't know if I love it at these prices, blah, blah, blah. So I bought a little bit, but I wasn't really ready to commit to a big purchase. And man, I'm kind of kicking myself because the Gamer Legion I did buy, a week or two ago, $100 worth. Obviously, it's up pretty massively since then, but again, I don't think I want to, and I don't think anyone should focus in on the short game too much because these price actions we're seeing day to day and week to week right now, they're not going to matter at all 6 months from now. And 6 months from now, whether Gamer Legion goes to the moon or crashes and sucks or whatever, I'm not going to remember, and no one should remember, like, oh, well, you remember on August 28th when Gamer Legion went up 30%? Like, no one cares. It really ultimately doesn't matter. But it is just kind of interesting and fun to see for right now. Some of the other stickers I wanted to show and kind of what's going on right now is Fnatic. This is obviously one that I've been a big proponent of. Fnatic is one of my biggest Paris positions. It's one of the stickers that I believe in the best. I think it's going to be a huge winner from Paris, and it's been doing quite well this week. This one has been going up. This one, $540 a week ago. It's now up to $654. Again, this is one that I know has been doing well because I don't remember if it's my biggest Paris position or my second. It's either Fluxo or Fnatic are my biggest Paris positions. They're both very close, but obviously the Fnatic has been doing quite well, and I'm happy to see that. I think it's going to continue to do well over time. Fluxo and Heroic, we can look at these two. Obviously, like I said, these are some of the ones I have the most money in. Fluxo's been kind of disappointing, honestly. A week ago it was 510, now it's 556, but that's still pretty nice gains. I'll definitely take those. I have a cat in my face right now. We're going to scoot you over. She's going to knock everything off my desk. But Heroic has been a big winner. Again, Heroic is a sticker that I've showed you guys before, has been on like the first page of the Paris sale. But now you can see it's on the second page. It's past FaZe, it's past Complexity, it's past Monty. And I really think Heroic is better than all those teams as a sticker from the Paris collection. So I'm not surprised that it's passing up all those. But I know Heroic, I've been buying a lot at around $3. A week ago, this was at exactly $3, and now it's at $3.64. So that's a nice little jump. But again, if you look at a lot of these stickers, some of them aren't increasing because we have stuff like, Mongols down here at the bottom and even Greyhound that like have not seen much movement. It's not like all Paris Holos are going up. It's just a select few of these. Maybe you could say it's the good ones. It's the most hyped ones. I don't really understand why specifically certain ones are going up so much. Like, why has Gamer Legion been the biggest winner of this past week? I'm not really exactly sure. And it's not just the cheap stickers that aren't going up. There's definitely some, bigger and more expensive stickers that aren't exactly killing it over the past week either. If we look at something like Vitality, it's done all right, going from 311 to 335. Something like Team Liquid over the past week, that's gone from 317 to 338. So generally, most things in Paris are pointing up. Like I said, here's the overall Paris market that's been really killing it. But yeah, the biggest winners are stuff like Heroic, Gamer Legion, Fnatic's been doing pretty well. Furious seems like it's been doing okay. Some of these stickers I own decent amounts of. Some of them I don't own any at all. I'm sure that a lot of people will kind of be disappointed by the MOUZ and Apex returns, but we'll have to wait and see. But either way, I know I've been covering Paris on my channel a lot over the past couple months, so I expect and hope that a lot of you guys have decent-sized Paris investments, or at least are invested some portion of your money in Paris. And it's just cool to see that Paris is going up, because that means, hey, my portfolio is worth a little bit more today, and I hope that means a lot of your portfolios are worth more today as well. Again, don't get caught up in the hype. Don't freak out. It's not time to sell. It's not, time to panic. It's just time to enjoy it. But again, ultimately, remember that 6 months from now, none of this is going to matter, but that doesn't mean we can't be happy today as well. But Paris prices are going crazy, maybe for some good reasons, maybe for reasons that don't necessarily make sense. The sale's going to be ending soon, so if the sale hasn't ended yet and you still have a chance to buy some capsules and hollows and whatever you want to buy for decent prices, do it before you can't anymore. But that's pretty much it for this video today, guys. Hopefully catch you in the next one. Until then, peace.